Hello. Today we are going to go through the easiest way of updating graphics embedded in a Flash banner ad for national marketing campaigns. Basically what I have up right now is two files. I have a Flash FLA file, and here I have a Photoshop PSD file. I also just keep up my window that includes all my documents right here. There are two objects that we routinely update more than any other in a national marketing campaign, and that is the station logo and that is the sponsor logo. What I'm going to do now is show you the easiest way to update these two graphics and then export an updated SWF file that can be given to radio traffic. First, I'm going to go to my Photoshop file, and I'm going to click on the layer that has the station logo. It is a smart object, and I'm going to double click the smart object. Now you'll see I have this updated file. I will go ahead and change the logo from one to another. From there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save for web and devices. Shift Command Option S. Make sure that I'm exporting as a PNG 24 and not a JPEG to preserve the transparency. Save. And then I will be saving this right over the existing file. I happen to know that the one is called the logo.png, and so I will click that and save right over it. It will prompt me. I say yes. Now what I can do is I can go into my Flash file that has already been created. In the library, I will look for logo.png. I will right click on that and click Update. It will prompt me. I will say yes, and you can see that that has now been updated. I don't have to go through the timeline at all, so it makes it nice and easy. The second file to update, I go back to my Photoshop PSD file, is the sponsor logo. That again is a smart object embedded. I double click on it. Let's just say that we have a new logo that comes in, and it's Kodak. I can save, and you'll see that the smart object will update then within the master PSD file. If I like the way that looks, then again I will save for web and devices of the smart object. Make sure again that it is a PNG 24. Save, and this file is the sponsor.png. I save. I make sure I replace the over the one. I go back to my Flash file. I again go to the library and look for sponsor.png. I will right click and go to Update. Same as before, update it, and you can see that it has been updated in the Flash file. I no longer need the PSD. Now I have my updated Flash FLA file. I will save as, save it as the station name. This is AMJ, I believe. And I will export that as a SWF. You can just hit Command Enter, and you can see we've updated our file. That should take us through that. You can see that here is our updated SWF file, and that can now be sent to radio traffic. You can do this again and again, just update your files in your Photoshop, export them out, save over the linked files that are embedded in the Flash FLA, and then export that. If you have any questions, you can contact Othniel, MJ, or Jimmy here in the New York Interactive One office. And that's it. Thanks.